Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever scrolled through photos from the Met Gala, a massive yacht show, or a luxury watch, fair and wondered, where are the actual billionaires? I'm not talking about celebrities or influencers who are famous for being famous. I mean the quiet titans of industry, the founders of massive tech companies, the people who could buy the entire event if they wanted to. You see the glitz, you see the glamour, but the truly wealthy are often conspicuously absent. It seems counterintuitive, right? If you had unlimited money, wouldn't you want to be at the center of the luxury world? Well, today we re-pulling back the curtain and diving deep into the 5 key reasons why the ultra-rich steer clear of these public displays of wealth. And the 5th reason might just change how you think about wealth forever. So, let's get right into it. The first major reason is security. And it's not just about what you think. For people with a net worth in the billions, personal security is a non-negotiable 24/7 operation. Attending a high-profile public event is a logistical nightmare for their security teams. These events are crowded, chaotic, and have countless points of entry and exit. It's a massive vulnerability. Every person with a camera phone becomes a potential tracker, documenting their every move, who they're with, what they're wearing. This isn't just about avoiding paparazzi. It's about preventing kidnapping, extortion, and protecting their families. Think about it. A single photo of a billionaire's child wearing a specific school uniform, posted online, can create a serious security risk. The costs and complexity of securing them in such an environment often outweigh any benefit they might get from attending. So, while we see a velvet rope, their security team sees 1,000 potential threats. It's simply not worth the risk. The second reason, and this one is huge, is the concept of old money versus new money. Public luxury events are, for the most part, a stage for new money. It's a place to be seen, to validate one's newfound status, and to network in a very visible way. People who have recently acquired their wealth often feel the need to prove it, both to themselves and to the world. A $1 million watch or a front row seat at a fashion show becomes a symbol of having made it. Billionaires, especially those from old money families who have held wealth for generations, have nothing to prove. Their status is secure. They don't need external validation from a flashy event. In their circles, overt displays of wealth are often seen as tacky or vulgar. True status isn't about the watch you wear. It's about the companies you own, the philanthropic foundations you run, and the influence you wield behind the scenes. Their playground isn't a red carpet. It's a private island, a secluded estate, or the boardroom of a multinational corporation. This brings us to our third point, the value of time. For a billionaire, time is their single most valuable and finite asset. Every hour of their day is meticulously scheduled and optimized for maximum return, whether that return is financial, strategic, or personal. Spending 8 hours at a public event, getting ready, traveling through traffic, making small talkies, an incredibly inefficient use of that time. In those same 8 hours, they could be closing a 9-figure deal, meeting with world leaders to solve a global problem, or spending rare, uninterrupted quality time with their family. The opportunity cost is astronomical. They operate on a different time scale. They're thinking in terms of years and decades, not in terms of one glamorous evening. So when they're invited to these events, the first question they ask is, what's the ROI on my time? And for a public luxury event, the answer is almost always close to zero. They can achieve the same networking goals far more efficiently through a private dinner or a one-on-one meeting. Now for our fourth reason, and it's a subtle but powerful one. The distinction between luxury and exclusivity. What the general public perceives as luxury: big brand names, flashy logos, widely publicized events, is often not what the ultra-wealthy consider truly exclusive. True luxury for them is about access to things that money alone can't buy. It's about experiences that are unique, private, and completely customized. For example, instead of attending a public auction for a famous painting, they'll have the gallery bring the painting to their home for a private viewing. Instead of going to a packed 5-star restaurant, they'll fly in a Michelin-starred chef to cook for a private dinner party at their estate. Instead of buying a limited-edition hypercar at a motor show, the CEO of the car company will fly to them to personally help design a one-of-a-kind model. These public luxury events, by their very nature, are not exclusive enough. If anyone with enough money or connections can get a ticket, it's not truly exclusive. The real luxury market for billionaires is a hidden one, operating through private dealers, exclusive memberships, and personal relationships, completely invisible to the outside world. And finally, we've arrived at the fifth and, in my opinion, the most profound reason: the pursuit of a different kind of fulfillment. After you've achieved a certain level of financial success, the thrill of buying another luxury good diminishes rapidly. There is a well-documented psychological principle at play here. Once your basic needs and comforts are more than met, happiness is no longer found in material acquisition. It's found in purpose, impact, and personal growth. Many billionaires pivot their focus from accumulating wealth to deploying it in meaningful ways. They become obsessed with solving huge problems, curing diseases, advancing space exploration, reforming education, or combating climate change. Their luxury becomes funding a research lab that finds a breakthrough in cancer treatment. Their exclusive event is a private summit with the world's top scientists. This is the ultimate status game in the billionaire world. Who can have the biggest positive impact on humanity? It's a game played on a global stage, but far away from the flashing cameras of a red carpet. Competing for a better position in a society gossip column seems utterly trivial when you're trying to alter the course of human history. So to recap, the real titans of wealth avoid these public spectacles for 5 core reasons. The immense security risks. The old money aversion to vulgar displays the priceless value of their time. For true exclusivity over mass luxury and a deeper pivot toward fulfillment and global impact, they aren't hiding. They're simply operating in a different world, playing a different game with different rules. The things we see and call luxury are often just the tip of the iceberg, designed for a different audience. Now, understanding this isn't just about satisfying curiosity. It's about shifting our own mindset. It teaches us that true wealth and success aren't necessarily about what you can show off. They're about security, freedom, impact, and the efficient use of your most valuable asset, your time. This is a lesson we can all apply, no matter our financial situation. If you found this deep dive fascinating and want to learn more about the mindsets and strategies of the world's most successful people, you need to be part of this community. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We go beyond the surface-level headlines to bring you the insights that can actually help you level up your own life and thinking. And if you're ready to take the next step right now, I've curated a playlist of my top videos on wealth psychology right here. Click on it, and let's continue the journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.